invariably one of the highlights of any season. Two clubs who represent an unconditional commitment to excellence. Stay with us for all the action live from Stamford Bridge as Chelsea take on Liverpool on EA TV. Stamford Bridge is the venue. I must say the weather has certainly cooperated. It's beautiful here today. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And this is how it looks for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy starts in goal. Azpilicueta plays with Marcos Alonso in the fullback positions. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Jorginho in the centre of midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today, Romelu Lukaku. Let's take a look at the Liverpool starting 11. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joel Matip in central defence. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. And the game begins. Well, that's not watertight defending. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. Christensen. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Jorginho. And they keep the ball, advantage Chelsea. Azpilicueta. Romelu Lukaku, a player who opposing defenders have simply got to keep tabs on. Stuart, you would expect he'll have something to say for himself here.
Well, Derek, he's a great all-round player, but it's his ability to run in behind defenders that makes him such a threat. And when he gets 1v1 against the goalkeeper, he usually scores.
Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. And closed down straight away. Alexander-Arnold. And Mohamed Salah now. Well, racing past his man. Could be. And there it is. 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, potential danger. N'Golo Kanté. On the ball, Azpilicueta. Kanté. And an effective clearance. A super tackle, and they've won possession. And Chelsea with the ball again. Lukaku. They're racing away here. The delivery. It's still alive. Tremendous defending to stonewall him.
Well, that was a great save. But the way they're playing at the moment, the equaliser can't be far away now.
Thiago Silva. Now, let's see what they can do here. The Chelsea move still flowing. Advantage to them. Quite clearly offside. Well, he's gone back and shown him a yellow card, Stuart.
Well, that was a poor challenge. The referee wasn't going to forget that, was he? Well, Liverpool haven't dominated possession, as you can see, but their counter-attacking has been really good, particularly in the wide areas. It's been an excellent performance from them so far.
Well, he gave it quite the blast, but nowhere close to the goal. Azpilicueta. Lukaku. Conte has it. And as they continue to pass it around, the attack goes through Lukaku. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Sadio Mane, useful looking attack this. The cut back. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Now sending it in. Defensive excellence there. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see it again. It's a superb cross, just asking for someone to go and meet it. And the finish is really good. Low and hard beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal all round.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Thiago Silva. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone here at Stamford Bridge. Well, the action underway once again, and work to do for Chelsea in this second half. Jorginho. Conte. Here's Christensen. Well, Chelsea being afforded too much space here. Lukaku might fancy it, you know. No-nonsense clearance. Well, Mo Salah, a player who knows how to wow the crowds, and Stuart, that's exactly what he's doing here.
Well, Derek, after a slow start where he was tightly marked, he got better and better as the first half went on, and he got his reward with that goal. I'm looking forward to his second half display.
Thiago. And danger still. Well, threat over for now. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Lukaku. And he read it well defensively. So half an hour remaining. Well, he's given us away.
That's Phil Jones. That's Phil Jones. Please contact your nearest steward. Thank you.
Henderson. Fabinho. Let's fly here. Well, it wasn't all that far off the target.
Well, you're absolutely right. That was close, but the game is still very much in the balance here.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes, and now both sides will make personnel switches.
Coming off the pitch, number 6, Thiago. Coming onto the pitch,
Well, as the stats confirm, Chelsea have controlled the ball, but it means nothing unless they start to be more creative, particularly in the wide areas. Up to this point, they've been too easy to defend against.
Mane. Totally fooled him. And the penalty has been given here. And to add insult to injury, it's a booking, Stuart.
Well, I agree with the penalty. I'm not quite so sure about the yellow card, though.
In it goes! Coolly converted.
Well, as you can see, he hits this with so much power, but just look at the follow-through. So athletic. That's a dynamic strike.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game.
Substitution for Chelsea. Coming off the bench.
N'Golo Conte.
Number 19, Mason Mount. To be replaced by
Werner.
number 22,
Jorginho. And the shooting chance for Conte. And still danger here. And a wonderful diving save to deny the opportunity.
Well, this has to be their way back into the game. The crowd are certainly playing their part.
And there's the delivery. And the danger's still on. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Mane. Here's Milner. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. Salah! And diving to thwart him. Corner kick played in. It didn't happen for them. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And he's broken free. And there it is. All in the melting pot now. And what a finale we could have in store for us.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Here it is now, a substitution. Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Matip. Here's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Salah. It's a good-looking ball in behind. Well, a promising-looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end. Well, making high pressing work for them here. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back.
Well, it's going to be a great finish here. These Chelsea fans are ramping up the noise now. They're surely going to get another chance before the end.
Time is against Chelsea, but they can still battle back. And he clears the danger. So the final whistle, and that's not how Chelsea fans were scripting it in their minds. A defeat. I wonder what you thought about their overall performance.
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Another more than effective night's work for Mo Salah. Your thoughts on his performance?
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.